All right, all right.
All right. I mean, I think I've seen some of Miming's play. I'm not 100% familiar with her.
Ooh, let's
GPik,
go
on the other hand,
Rivals.
very, very prolific Rivals commentator. And I will also note, pretty dang solid player.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
I mean, made top 16 at Double Down.
Oh, yeah. Long-time player, always been solid.
Mhm.
Knows so much about the game.
Yeah, and the biggest thing I will note about GPik. So when I first met GPik, it was at a Smash tournament. I believe it was Congo Saga, if I remember correctly, a long time ago. But
Going
the first,
into the depths with that one.
yeah, I know, right? Yeah, we were chatting about Rivals and stuff like that, and then he says, "Hey, what are some things about Ori here that I could learn about, or some things that a lot of commentators don't know about Ori?" Just asking questions. The man constantly looks around trying to find ways to improve as a commentator and as a player. Spends a lot of time just trying to learn more.
Yeah.
And I also noted Miming, an Olympia player, right?
I was saying that, yep.
And for those who weren't aware, on release, GPik did pick up Olympia for a bit.
To be fair, there's a solid amount of people who picked up Olympia on
Okay,
release.
yeah, I mean, that was release Olympia.
But yeah, so Miming was showing the Olympia, and then GPik, long-time APSA player.
But yeah, I mean, I haven't seen too much of Miming's play. I'm pretty sure I've seen it around, but I'm not 100% certain. But here we go, the most important match of the day. Oh, okay.
Coward, win paper. It's all about rock. Rock main for life.
That's how it be sometimes. That's how it be. But, I mean, I always go scissors. I always lose.
All right, so we're getting into bans here. Ooh, instant merchant port ban. AZ's not going to like that one.
AZ is not going to like that one.
Okay, so we're going to be either going force, floor, or going to gates. All right.
Going to gates. I honestly like this pick from Miming. It does deny GPik the ability to up tilt, up air, to tech chase on these plats here. But all of a sudden, we can see that these players are unbelievably aggressive. Oh my God,
starting
Miming.
very early. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, this is the first time I've seen any of Miming's play to my knowledge, and I already want to see more as GPik wants to see much less of it, trying to knock her off stage and into the blast zone already. Not quite going to be able to do it just yet, though, but that's some rough DI.
Yeah, and that's good, yeah. APSA is not living that.
APSA is dying on every single day that ends with Y there.
But yeah, Miming's moving very well right now. Got some very good combos going. And got great mix-ups to try to see oh, you're gonna DI this way? Cool, I'm gonna catch that and force you to DI this way. Oh, yeah. Very scary right there.
I'm not 100% certain who's seeded to win here, but right now, GPik definitely feeling the hurt.
Oh, that's so hard to DI. You have to go hard into the corner, and with that close to the corner, it's good luck.
Yeah, good luck. Have fun, as GPik might not be having the most fun with this match so far, although, knowing GPik, man's probably laughing at every single one of these moments.
Oh, yeah. At the same time, he's fully analyzing what's going on.
Yeah, Miming, on the other hand, all business, very clear, very controlled here. Going to be able to survive even longer as GPik inches closer and closer to death percent.
Great DI there. That's so hard to live that kick at that percent.
Oh, and that's a kill on
Oh.
Miming. All right, I mean, GPik going to survive past that. Miming right now gets another sour dare, looks for the opportunity, just barely misses out on that parry there. But one parry not going to lead into a kill just yet, as GPik just holding on for dear life here.
Yeah, no, honestly, Miming almost had that kill on that double dunk. Went for down air instead of fair, and just big combo games look so good.
Oh my
God.
God. All right. I mean, Miming had a beautiful wait there. Didn't quite pan out, but it's okay. It got the parry afterwards, and we are going to be moving into game 2 on Miming's, on GPik's counter pick here. But Miming, I'm not sure if I would call that a surprise showing for those who are more knowledgeable about Miming's play, but it's certainly a surprise to me. I wish I knew more about this player now.
Yeah, she's moving very well right now. A lot of, again, a lot of good combos. Just knows what she wants, what hits she's getting. I like a lot of the setups. Hasn't got as many of the crystal pops on the Absa recovery as she's probably wanted, but she'll find those.
Yeah.
She'll get an idea for the recovery and she'll find those.
Yeah, I mean, also a phenomenal thing here is, it's not just that she's not getting the crystal pops, right? Is that she's denying so much space with these crystal placements, right? And now GPik, might be in a little bit of trouble here. Yeah. Starts things off, going to be able to take the percent lead, and
going to Troupple Pond too. So very big stage, or like big in general. Like you got a lot of area to work with. Got really 3 big platforms in prominent places. A lot of mix-ups for Absa with those platforms, and I think GPik's gonna need that because he was getting kind of roughed up, especially off stage. So.
Yeah, I mean, the DI in on the down tilt, avoiding the fair setups there, but like GPik right now in a little bit of control. Hold on, how long can he push this one?
Oh, he pushed it a little bit too much, so now Miming's kind of got some control right here. I love that. So much patience there, just single jab into...
Oh.
Ooh. Yeah. And GPik's just not ready for these fairs. Like, those fairs are a lot bigger than they seem. Like, so like just not being ready, like, oh, great parry right there and a couple kicks.
Yeah, and right now GPik just looking for some opportunity to kill is Miming just going deep for the fairs. Oh my god, she just has no fear whatsoever.
Which is good. Sometimes versus a character like Absa, especially like with GPik, you can't just like let him sit there and just like set up his game. Sometimes it's like you just gotta go. The GOAT must die.
Yeah, and right now GPik now with the up air going to be able to even out that stock count, but when you're down 50% on Absa, that's essentially kill percent. You have to be so unbelievably careful. Cloud Kick's doing some work here, but Dare up strong for Miming means that GPik is now just, barely managed to survive, but not at that F tilt.
Yeah, that F tilt, very strong. You have to respect it. You can't get greedy and try to DI out right there.
Oh, this could be huge for Miming. GPik in a little bit of trouble here, just going to be able to sneak in with that forward airs. GPik right now almost on the verge of death. This Miming looking for the up B.
Oh, that's so scary. That's it. Oh my god.
That's it. And Miming with a 2-0. I mean, you could call that a sour fare, but I am more inclined to call that sugar-free, as that thing still hurts so unbelievably badly. GPik,
you have to be stopped.
Gonna be dropping down into losers here.
But no, like there was a lot of times there where like GPik was, I think maybe like ready to get hit by something, or like there's a lot of times he just was like, I'm good to like do my Absa stuff, throw my cloud up in the stratosphere, and then there's a giant fist coming for you, and it caught him off guard a couple times, and he lost the stock very early on a couple of those fairs.
Yeah, I mean, you're just going about